Hello everyone, I hope you're doing fine today. Wow, we're in the month of December, the last month of this beautiful year 2022. And I hope the year has been beautiful for each and every one of us despite the different things that happened this very year. But more especially, I hope everyone is preparing for the year coming. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. So I urge anyone who has not yet prepared for the year coming to take the few days remaining to prepare for this year, because you can only be victorious if you prepare for the year coming. It shall not be an easy one, but many children of God shall live their best lives. Many children of God shall see it as their best year if they prepare. So I urge you to prepare for the year coming in order to get your share from God in this coming year. I am bringing to you today the prophecy the Lord gave me for the nation Kenya and the President, His Excellency William Ruto. Prophecy for Kenya and His Excellency William Ruto. Pray for His Excellency President William Ruto. I see great pressure being exerted on him, and also a scheme to destabilize his government by the West because he is standing his ground, preventing their evil policies from being installed in the nation Kenya, to which he is president. Pray for his protection and for God to grant him wisdom to handle the affairs of this nation, and courage to stand his ground despite all the battles he shall face as he refuses to give in to the demands of the West and other world powers who seek to implement their evil policies in his territory. One of the battles I see him fighting is that against homosexuality, which he refuses to conform to based on the truth he knows and has. Apart from that, there are many other battles he is into for the good of the people. The Lord says, let prayers be made to sustain him in the good works he is doing. Also pray against instability in this nation, because as the West finds it difficult to force the leader, President Ruto, to succumb to their demands, they may find ways to stir up groups or parts of the population to rise up in a revolt, after which they shall be equipped with arms leading to a civil war. Kenya, work in unity and support your president. He is at the war front against giant nations at the risk of his own life, just for the good and the future of your children and the nation. Pray for him and support him. The future of Kenya is bright as a shining light that shines ever brighter unto the perfect day. Mr. President, the Lord says He is pleased with you and commands you to keep on, for His grace is sufficient for the task He has given you. He also says, know He is always with you as long as you walk according to His perfect plan and keep lifting His banner high. So this is the prophecy the Lord gave me for the nation Kenya and for the President, His Excellency William Ruto. I see him fighting many battles for the good of this nation, one of which is the battle against homosexuality and many others. Many other things the West is trying to impose on him. I see him rebelling against them for the good of this nation. And due to that, they will try to come up with schemes to overthrow him by either stirring up groups in the nation or causing a part of the population to revolt against his government. But the Lord is saying, the people of Kenya, this is His servant He has placed there to take this nation to the next level. And He is saying, pray for him and support him. Anyone who comes to tell you to revolt against your government, know that that's a plan of the enemy, because this man has been placed there by God to do His will for this nation and to lift this nation to the next level. But if you fight against his government and he's overthrown, then Kenya shall suffer. So the Lord is commending the people of Kenya to support him, to pray for him and encourage him in every way, because he is fighting for the good of his territory. And to you, Mr. President, the Lord says, keep up, keep doing these good works, for He is with you. And He says, as long as you walk according to His perfect will, He shall always be with you. God bless the nation Kenya. God bless Mr. President, His Excellency William Ruto. God bless you all. That was Prophet Samuel Fombang. Shalom.